Hi guys, welcome back to Thrifty Mama Scraps. So today I thought I'd do another pocket page video, process video with you. The other day, it was a really cold day and I didn't film this particular page, but I wanted to show it to you because I use the same stuff that I've been using, trying to challenge myself to use up. These chipboard letters especially. This is a really old sticker. Basically, these photos are pretty old. They are of when my husband and I, for about 3 or 4 years, we were Cub Scout leaders in Atlanta, Illinois. And we are Bear Cub leaders, Wolf Cub leaders, and Webelos. And these particular photos are of the rain gutter regatta. And basically what they do is I don't know if you're familiar with this, they build boats out of styrofoam and they carve them, you know, much like the Pinewood Derby, except for it's styrofoam instead of wood. And they make it as aerodynamic as they possibly can, and then they put a sail on it and they have to blow it down the rain gutter that's filled with water. And this gentleman is he's like the head of all or he was the head of all of the packs for Cub Scouts. He was actually the leader of the Boy Scouts in that area. I know for sure he doesn't do it anymore. So, that is that page. And I just wanted to use like these ones that say smile often, stay loyal, be kind, keep honest, be yourself. Those are all good tips, for life, not only for, Cub Scouts, but and then I put follow future plans, Boy Scouts, because he is the Boy Scout leader and that was their goal. You know, a Cub Scout becomes a Boy Scout. So one thing that I wanted to do, move my glasses because I can't seem to see through the camera with my glasses on. One thing that I do is if I have a page such as this one, and this is of Ethan when he was a baby. He was not even a year old because this is January 05 and he turned 1 in April 05. So, but on pages that are next to each other, I try to find ones that kind of go with the photo that's already next to it. So the photos that I picked for this one have Ethan in it when it was actually his first birthday, but they're of his grandpa who passed away in 2007, and that's my husband's father, or my father-in-law, and he's holding Ethan in these photos, on his first birthday. So I thought that those would go really well, next to this photo. And then I also found a photo in this stack of photos because I don't want to go into my stash and start digging around for more photos. Sometimes the best stories happen randomly, and I like that aspect of it, just because it makes scrapbooking more interesting, and a lot of times you get to tell a story that you might not necessarily have told. And when you take as many photos as I do, it kind of happens that you, now I need to put my glasses back on because I can't find the other photo. Here it is. When you take as many photos as I do, there's always room for other stories. So here's a photo of my husband when he was in high school. And his dad. And his dad is a retired police officer for McLean County when he was alive. He was a retired or he was a police officer, and then he became the mayor of their small town that my husband grew up in, and he was actually the mayor when he passed away. So I think what this page is going to be about is kind of father-son relationship type things. And because Ethan is of course, my husband's son, and then he is his son. So, and of course we have Hunter too, but this particular page is just going to be Ethan and Grandpa. So, I found this family tree sticker that I thought might work well with that. And then also the cards that I think I'm going to use are this blue, this kind of navy-ish blue that kind of, or gray blue that kind of goes with this color. And then I had some map paper too that was cut down into card size. And I think I'm going to use that too. Now, the maps have like places like Sydney, Australia and stuff. I'm going to cover that up with photos. So you're not even going to see that part. You're just going to see kind of map paper. And then this, I have an old card from some old calendar that I got. And I thought I could use this yellow and green because it kind of matches Ethan's outfit here. But also his birthday is in April. So that works pretty good. And then I have some more scrap paper, some more things that I might use. Not for sure. Love you. Cutie pie. Here's some yellow vellum that kind of goes with that. And then here's one that's kind of like got that green in it again. Don't know if I'll use that. And then this like rickrack type paper. This I thought went pretty well with his little hands and little feet. Now the theme of this page is going to be Ethan. It's not going to be Scott's dad or Scott at all. That's just got the alphabet on it. This one's got a little foot on it. As you can see, he's not wearing shoes. So I thought that might be cute. Here's a navy tag that says awesome. Here's just some baby, like a random baby thing. There's a little dot, a little splatter thing. This has my little, I could put my little boy, my whatever. This says amore, which is love. And then this is just a little tag that says, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us, which I thought was relevant considering there are pictures of like Scott and his dad and Ethan. This says grow. And then the letters I think I'm going to use are these. I don't think they were stickers at one point in time, but I don't think they stick anymore. I'm going to have to use glue. But they're felt. They're white felt. And so I think that I'm going to try to use those letters because I'm trying to use these up too. So that's what I'm going to use on this page. And I'm going to get going trying to make this page, put it together, and then I'll be back to show you the finished project. Hi guys, I'm back. So this is how I finished it. It was a really simple page. Sorry, there's a little bit of a glare. I realized I was one photograph short, and I found this photo of my husband at the batting cages in Springfield, and the boys are batting, and I just stuck it in here. I didn't even decorate it because I have this photo of him when he was in high school, and photos of his dad, and then I have photos of Ethan, but I don't have a photo of him, so as a dad. So I thought that this was perfect because the boys are batting in the batting cage. And this just says family tree, love you dad, little hands and feet for Ethan because you can see his little tiny feet and his little tiny hands. And then this is just a photo of the birthday party, which I've already scrapbooked the birthday party, so this is a friend of ours. There's a lot of people at the birthday party, but so I just covered that up. And then this just says sons, April. It says awesome on the side. Special thanks. Thank you for raising such a great dad for our sons. He is far from perfect, but he always has time for the boys, whether it's showing them how to throw a football, shoot a gun, shave, drive, or play a game. And then this just says, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. And that's just a quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson. And then here it just says grow, and that's just him sitting on his grandpa's lap. So, and this incidentally was, let's see, he turned 1 in 2005 and he passed away 2 years later of pancreatic cancer. So, but he was ill with congestive heart failure for, gosh, since I knew him. So for like 10 years before that. And that's actually incidentally what I have, except for I've worked really hard to get better, and he had poor health to begin with, and required oxygen the whole time that I knew him. He was on oxygen, and you can see that he's a really big guy. So but that contributed to his health problems and contributed to the fact that he was not able to get better, whereas I'm younger and I have been able to get better for the most part. So, but anyways, that's this layout, and I think it goes pretty well with the one next to it. And I'm probably going to try, I think I have some photos of this birthday party or something else of Ethan around this age that I'm going to do on this side. So that'll be the next video that I do. I'm having fun working through this book, and I'm glad that you're along with me for this journey, just because it's just fun to go through my albums and kind of update them and maybe inspire you guys to add some pages to some of your, or pocket pages to your albums that are already finished that maybe aren't completely full. That and maybe you have some extra photos like I do, just random photos that you don't know what to do with. So I thank you all for watching, and I hope you'll be back for the next video. I'm not sure when it's going to be up, but I'm sure having fun doing it. So I will see you next time. Keep on scrapbooking. Bye.